podcast is sponsored by the Ronald A. Burgess Jr. Foundation, where their mission is to strengthen communities by empowering the youth within. Visit ronburgessjrfoundation.org to sign up for one of their powerful self-development workshops today. Why come this far just to come this far? For more information, text the word INFO to 508-388-4020.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've been good, bro. How you been?
All right, Lauren, what up? Y'all tap in with me. Double tap the screen. Y'all give me some likes, man. You tuned in to Ron Burgess Motivation Podcast, man, with your boy Chadwick, the visionary, and Motiversity speaker Ronald A. Burgess Jr., man. Make sure y'all tap in with me on Apple, Spotify. All you got to do is just go to Apple and Spotify right now and add to your playlist Ronald A. Burgess Jr. You know what I'm saying? And that's motivation for people that's trying to work out, that getting that jog in the morning, need something just to parlay to. Tap into Ron Burgess, Ronald A. Burgess Jr. Just type that in on Spotify and Apple Music. And save it to your playlist, man. Spotify created me their own radio station, my own radio station. So, man, just Ronald A. Burgess Jr. Radio. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I like that, bro.
They're going to mix it up for you. You know what I'm saying?
So Spotify did that or you did it?
Yeah, Spotify do it. Spotify do it.
So once you get on that while they'll create your radio.
They'll just, you know what I'm saying, do it. You just get a notification that they did it. I think you just got to have about probably like 5. You know what I'm saying? I got probably like on Spotify, Apple Music, I probably got like almost 15 speeches on now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about doing me one too. Just every night I might go and do me like one or two a month podcast.
Bro, you might well go United Masters and you know all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you already know what time it is, man. Y'all tuned in to Ron Burgess Motivation, man. We here every Wednesday, bro. Like same time, same day of the week. We here every Wednesday. Ron Burgess Motivation. You can tune in on Spotify. Matter of fact, if you tuned in on Spotify right now,
hey, what up, man?
What up, bro? We on the podcast, man. If you tuned in on Spotify right now, man, you might as well go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, double tap notification. Make sure you don't miss nothing we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And tune in with us on TikTok too. My dog done hit over. You know what I'm saying? So tune in with us all on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok at real_rburgess8. Whoa, hit them up with your TikTok, whoa.
Man, look, y'all, holler at me, man. Explosion 0613, man. Y'all
Explosion 0613. Y'all go holler at my whoa, man.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
We're gonna be doing a lot of TikTok live. Well, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing a little battle match. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing all that.
Bro, y'all
really parlaying with the TikTok community. Like I be telling people, bro, if you tuned in on Spotify, TikTok community, bro, Facebook community ain't got nothing on the TikTok community, bro. Like straight up, bro. I rock with TikTok, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Facebook ain't got nothing. My Facebook community ain't got nothing. No cap. I love my Facebook community. Don't unfollow me now. But at the same time, my Facebook community ain't got nothing on my TikTok community, man. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tune in, hit the notification bell, man. Ron Burgess Motivation every Wednesday. Hey, don't forget on Monday, man, we tuned in on Profit Off Your Pain podcast. So make sure y'all tap in on that too. Profit Off Your Pain podcast on Mondays. And then Friday, we hit y'all with the Fearless Fridays. And Fearless Fridays is a part of Profit Off Your Pain podcast where we really tap in and really end the week with you. You know what I'm saying? Help you end the week. Roll the line.
Are you good?
Hey, that boy. Hey, that boy. Whoa. Hey, y'all tuned in, man. If y'all tuned in, y'all might as well start tuning in to us live, man. Hey, D Nice, what it do? Hey, y'all might as well start tuning in to us live, man. We on you can start catching us on YouTube live, the podcast. And then obviously you can catch the podcast where you at right now. Spotify, Apple. We're going to get that Profit Off Your Pain podcast on Apple bro. I'm trying.
Hey,
to
bro, I was thinking about that
bro.
today, bro. I was thinking about that today,
I'm
bro.
trying to we gonna finagle it. Like I'm like Ron Burgess Motivation and RBJ Projects. They put those up by themselves. Like I ain't have to do nothing. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that usually it just came through. I just got an email and I'm like, I think
once we get to probably about 15.
Yeah, let's do a couple more. Hey, if we get to 15 and ain't nothing, we're gonna call them boys. Like, hey, that's how bad it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they stopped at our shine. Hey, we gotta call them for real. Hey, but y'all tap in with us, man. Ron Burgess Motivation, man. We gonna really we ain't got the soundboard no more. We had a soundboard. I would have did the round of applause right quick, but
yeah.
Bro, this episode 50, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ron Burgess Motivation Podcast finally made the episode 50, man. We looking up to big boys like Secret to Success, Inc. You know what I'm saying? Like No Joe Rogan. We still trying to boycott Spotify.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things, bro. Like, episode 50. I dreamed about episode 50, bro. I remember I was on episode like 1, 2, saying, dang, I can't wait to get to 50, 60. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get some podcast. And for my people that's tuned in, the benefits of podcasts, right? The benefits of the podcast. Do you know how much content there is? Audio content there is in 50 episodes. 50 episodes. That's nothing but straight audio. You could just chop, mix up the episodes, put part 1 of episode 1 with part 2 of episode 2. You can think about it, y'all. Y'all really gotta don't be afraid, man. Y'all really get out here on this podcast. Anchor.fm. You can get your free podcast. Plus, you can get paid off the podcast.
Yeah, bro.
It's crazy.
It's crazy how how you can use that and finagle that as a way to get your content out there too. And you know what I'm saying, you can get paid off it at the same time. It's like a 2 for 1.
2 for 1, bro. Like we talk about them funnels, man. Like how much funnels can you create to what you're trying to do? How much funnels can you create to the gift? You know, you got the Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? You got the Facebook page. You know what I mean? You got the fan base. You know, you got all that, right? So how much funnels can you create to the gift? And then that's what it's all about, bro. So let's do a quick check-in. How was the week, bro? Like, I know we mid-week right now. Like, it's halftime. You know what I'm saying? It's halftime, bro, the week.
Yeah, but shit. But I was studying my my lines for the move. I was going over that today, and I went and got a little gym workout in. Ain't do too much, bro. Just basically jotting down different stuff I got to do this month. Kind of just staying ahead of the game, you know, making sure my schedule, so everything. I contacted the printing company too, get a price on the shipment of some fresh shipment of books. Yeah, and guess what?
Tap in.
Hey, I found out since I got all my rights back, I ain't got to go through no hassle of taking their name off, so I can do whatever I want with the book now. So all I gotta do is just keep printing them, bro. And now I didn't put on Amazon as a independent seller, so I can get all of it, you know, because the publishing company, boy, they hit me, boy, they ate off me, boy. That's what it is.
They ate off.
Bro, they had it on, bro. My book was in China, overseas vendors, Target, Walmart, Amazon, ebook, Kindle, and they talking about I ain't selling no books. So I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, well, how I'm not selling no books if it's like number 1,300 out of almost 2 million books in my genre. Like, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, bro.
Found out, bro, they done sold over 4,000 copies, bro.
Bro, hey, they eating off you.
They gave me bird seeds, though.
Bird seeds. Yeah, bro. Hey, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, that's the part, boy. Them boys be coming, man, and they do it so.
And it's all a learning experience. I know it's, you're gonna take losses as being an entrepreneur. For my TikTok family, when you on this road to entrepreneurship, expect you know what I'm saying, to take L's. And bro, I ain't lying, boy. I was in my feelings about that. Cause that bro, I ain't lying, bro. I was down.
About the
Money,
family.
so bro, like, cause I'm like,
Yeah.
it's one thing. That's my story, and y'all making money off it, and y'all screwed me over,
Yeah.
and I paid y'all to do it. I'm like, oh, bro, boy, I almost flew up there, man. I want to blow
Headquarters, bro.
PTSD started. I'm like,
Headquarters.
I'm thinking about all the old stuff. I'm like,
yeah, nah, that's crazy, dog.
Hey, they really profited off my pain.
Yeah, but yeah, they say you was talking about that, bro. Hey, no more. Bro, hey, that's why we got to get it straight from the source now, whoa. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But see, I didn't know. Get it straight from the source. And bro, I didn't know that you can like I didn't know when you print the book, all you got to do is once you get the rough draft going and everything, and once you finish, all you gotta do is find a graphic designer and the printing company, and boom, you don't even need no publishing company, bro. Yeah, so bro. The next book, you know what I'm saying? I know now shit. Cut out the middleman.
Learning, you know what I'm saying? Like we really profiting, and it ain't really failure, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we were saying,
you can give me up to 5.
Failure only can result in 2 things, man. Like, and it's all good. You either gonna succeed and not fail, or you either gonna fail and know what you need to work on and go back to the drawing board. Like, you know what I'm saying? So here you are, just going back to the drawing board. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, bro. And like you say, it really, like you say, it had me down for like about a month. Like I was in my feelings, but overall, you know, I'm like, man, it gave me more drive to be on like some Master P stuff, bro. Just you know, because like, bro, Master P uncle told him, man, you'll never sell 1 million copies.
Yeah, man, bro.
Pull 1 million copies out the trunk, dog.
Yeah, bro, for real, bro.
That ice cream man, that throwback.
Yeah.
Cream man.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all tap in. What's up? Hey, y'all tap in, man. Y'all don't profit off. Bro, I just said profit off your pain, bro.
Bro, I caught myself earlier too.
Bro. Y'all on Ron Burgess Motivation Podcast. Wednesday, tap in with us, man. We're just parlaying, man. My check-in, my week was straight. Just working. You know what I'm saying? Working on the nonprofit.
Yeah.
If anybody listening to this, you looking for youth motivation for youth and teens, visit ronburgessjuniorfoundation.org. That's Ron Burgess Juniorfoundation.org. We got a lot of motivational content, man. I'm talking from implementing motivational interviewing, social emotional learning, skill building, youth development, like everything you can name of in regards to motivating youth in the classrooms, and especially for my parents that's doing that in-home schooling, man. If you're looking for a motivational curriculum, definitely head to the website, ronburgessjuniorfoundation.org. Listen to the motivational videos in your class, and be sure to download the process worksheets that come with those videos. That's in 92, 93 plus countries right now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie,
so be a part of that.
That was a power move, bro. Like,
yeah,
I'm can't wait to get mine for the nonprofit. And bro, the good thing about the courses, bro, man, once you get in them colleges, bro, man, they gonna buy that, bro.
Yeah, man. Like we really
you helping at the same time. You guide them through life, through this maze called life, bro.
Yeah,
and, you know what I'm saying? It's like, because see, that's what ET got, the underdog assessment, man. He got them in colleges buying that up, bro.
Yeah. And it's one of them things, man. It's that we ain't come this far just to come this far mindset, man. So like, whoever would have thought, like, you know what I'm saying? Snotty nose just playing in the sandbox. Whoever would have thought, you know, standing where we stand right now back then. Like when I was in elementary school, whoever would have thought I'm owning and running a nonprofit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And figuring things out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in Massachusetts too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. If you would have came down for the it basically gonna be another time, but if you'd have came down for the event, bro, I would have tripped your head out, bro. We only got one stoplight where I grew up at, and they done had about 8-9 murders, bro, and a population of like 1,300, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Like,
That's a
bro,
little
like
small amount too.
so small, bro. Like
Yeah.
maybe 1,300, might be like 1,100. But I know we don't have more than 1,500 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be about 1,000, 1,100, bro. They
Yeah.
done had like a couple murders, bro. And you would be thinking, and see, where I'm from, you can look it up. It's a historic town, and it's one of the oldest cities, in Louisiana history. And when my mom, my dad got married, they the church that they got married in, they ended up buying it, and they was gonna build a house right there. But when they split up, they got back together. You know, they just got a house somewhere else. But bro, come to find out, bro, that church is the oldest church in Louisiana history, bro. It's antebellum. They used to walk the slaves to church from there, bro. Them people in Baton, we want that church so bad in Baton Rouge, bro. So we in the process of like fixing it up, and we'll have it like a museum type stuff. You can come view it and stuff. Everything in it is still original since 18 something, bro. 1800s. Church homes 300 years old.
That's crazy, bro. Dang, bro, like that's, and to find out it's the oldest too.
Oh, and look, I wonder why my mom ain't never want to sell it. You know, when we go through hard times, man, I see why, bro. Yeah, sell that, bro. It's priceless. Yeah. And then remember I told you the with the mayor we working on, they got it's another piece of property that came with it. So we gonna get with the mayor, and he gonna get the grants to have it like a playground. We're gonna fix it up to where the kids can have go, and it's gonna be name up, the Broken Home Foundation Park or whatever. Remember, bro, like, so man, it's gonna be a lot of good things coming, bro. I can't wait till our nonprofits collab, bro. We be on the stage, bro. Everything we working for, bro, is coming.
Yeah, for real, man.
Like I said, we on the same page, bro. We both,
bro.
We both, you know what I'm saying? What's the coincidence? We both on this motivational speaking. We both got nonprofits, so like say, we're on the same mind frame, we're on the same time, bro. So it was destined for this collab, bro, this partnership.
Yeah, most definitely. If y'all tuned in, man, on Spotify or Apple, bro, y'all might as well just hit the notification bell, you know what I'm saying, and let us know you here. And so you don't miss nothing, man. You never know when we're gonna pop out, man. Like this Ron Burge Motivation, man. Like you don't know when we're gonna pop up even on Profit Off Your Pain podcast. But we're gonna jump right into the podcast. It's kind of with the check-in though, bro. Like I was about to hit you up earlier, but this was the other day though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was gonna bring it up last week, but I was like, not last week, Monday, but we ain't have time. So I was like, let me just bring it back up on Ron Burge's Motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't a fan of attitudes, you know what I'm saying? But like, a lot of places, the people that, you know what I'm saying, that mostly have the attitudes, you know what I'm saying? So like the grocery store workers, you know what I mean? And, my bank tellers, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, and it's like I'm at the grocery store, and I'm like, I remember saying to myself, bro, I'm finna chat this, bro. We definitely gotta talk about this, bro, because I get it now. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it be snowing sometimes, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't snowing or nothing today. It ain't no excuse, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't snowing that day. So you know how you take the grocery cart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just got out the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Like, wife, it done took forever, probably. You know what I'm saying? Went up and down every single aisle 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's one of them things where you come out, I come out, I go to the whip, I put the groceries in the whip. Now, the door is kind of like diagonal, the front door. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of diagonal. But I also see, if I walk down like 2 more cars, there go the shopping cart where I can put all the shopping carts at.
Right.
Me not thinking, I see my man's a little far though, the other way.
Yeah.
And me not thinking, I'm like, I'm gonna help my man's out. I'm finna take the shopping cart and put it over here on the side. It's not real close to the door, but it's closer than it would have been if I would have took it to the rack.
Right.
Tell me why this man got mad, bruh. And he said, do I not see, bruh, word for word, do I not see the sign that says where all the carts go? Man. And look, bro, like, to start off, I'm thinking I'm doing him a favor, bro. Like, I know I'm doing him a favor. No matter how you chop and screw it, the cart closer to the door than it would have been right here, bro. I'm looking out for you. Hey, but look, I know, I'm like, Jit, I know you got to go back over here to go get all the carts, but you're going to scoop this one up on the way. It's closer to the door. You know what I'm saying? And he looking at it as, nah, like, if it would have been over there, I can do it all in one. And I'm like, bruh, that's the one I put closer to the door on the way, Jit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been lazy and just been like, all right, let me just walk the 2 cars down and rack it. Right. But I'm thinking, like, I'm looking you dead in your eyes, Jit, as I'm looking at you. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And I go put the cart a little closer by the door on the side, you know what I'm saying, on the median. But he mad, bro. And I'm baffled, bro. Like, I'm talking, I'm looking at my girl like me and Jit might fade right now in a lot, boy. Hey, like Jit was like it's like 16, boy. Hey, I'm like, Jit, truly. So I'm like, hey, I can't figure it out. Well, hey, but you know what I'm saying? I say this to say that, and like people may be saying, man, why I'm bringing it up and where I'm going with it, because I had to really think about it. And what I thought about was a theory, man, we really use in counseling with what I do for work. And I'm like, dang, intentions versus impact. Like, if you listening to this, write that down. Like, intentions versus impact. Like, my intentions, bro, was to help him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And cause him less work. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought. But the impact he got from that was I created more work, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 2 different things, bro. I'm thinking I'm helping him. But in all reality, he's saying, bro, nah, this ain't helping me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It would have helped me better over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I still can't wrap my head around that making sense. Yeah. And I say this to say I had to correct myself and straighten myself. And I had to say, dang, that makes sense to him, though. Like, it don't matter if it makes sense to me. He the one putting in the work right now. Like, I ain't in the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't work there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't no employee at a grocery store, so I ain't in the game. I used to work at Winn-Dixie. I've been hopped out the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Been hopped out that game. I've been hopped the Winn-Dixie game. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I ain't in the game no more. But that's what makes it his reality, bro. I'm like, you know what? Jit putting in the work. Like, Jit the one putting in the work and the labor right now. And what Jit's saying is my intentions thing. I think about it with what I do for work. When I be talking to my youth be like, yo, Ron, I be like, what's up? They be like, man, my mom don't love me. She don't care about me. She don't want me to never come home. You know what I'm saying? I say, why you think that? And they think is, she don't love me because she won't let me come home. She don't want me around because she won't let me come home. I'm a burden to the family. I think that because she won't let me come home. And in my head, I'm thinking like, damn, what if the reason she's not allowing you to come home is because she wants you to go further in your treatment, probably. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get her intentions are to support your recovery, it seems like, you know what I'm saying? And not just say, come home and you need to get some treatment, right? Even though she might miss him, but she know you might not be ready to come home. She know you're not ready. So she don't want to potentially enable, right? So in this case, mom intentions is to support you the best way she can, but the impact you got from that is she don't love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Sometimes in life, bro, our intentions are so genuine. You know how much people don't call me and with pure good intentions, but the impact I got from it was so different, bro. You know how much people I've tried to help with good intentions and it actually backfired on me? Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? And the impact was total opposite. I used to be a family engagement specialist. What I do is counsel families. Like if someone is struggling with a substance use disorder and mental health, I come in, I sit down with the whole family, and we have sessions. I'm talking an hour long.
Dang.
Like, and people, and I know some people in here laughing, like Ron in a whole family session. Ty dressed up, Stacey Adams on. I only wear Stacey. Anybody know, bro? Anybody watching this, y'all better drop. Let everybody know all I wear is Stacey Adams. That's all I wear. Well, I promise you, bro.
Right now, I love them Stacey. Hey, bro, either Stacey Adams or some boots, bro.
Hey, you know where I got the Stacey Adams from? When I was a kid, boy. I used to watch Baby Boy. And that boy Melvin had a pair of Stacey Adams. Boy, I remember I used to say, I wanted a pair of shoes just like that, boy. That boy Melvin used to stay with him. Adams in one of the little spots, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things, bro. Like I used to stay fresh. You know, but when we think about it, I come in and I do this counseling, and one of the things is they have that same energy, right? Like, you don't love me because you won't let me go home. You won't love me because you won't do this, but it's understanding that the intentions are so pure, like the intentions are so supportive. That doesn't discredit the impact though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because feeling's real. I get it, right? Like, but at the same time, the initial intentions aren't always what the person is looking for. The initial intentions always doesn't benefit the other person, bruh. And what it's called is intentions versus impact theory. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about sometimes, like you try to help somebody and it totally backfired on you. You try to help somebody, bro. How much times I try to help some people, bro, and they took it as I think I'm better than them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah. Hey, whoa, hold up. Hold up. I'm humble, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come to you humbly, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Talking, bro. You made me remember something, bro.
Go ahead, well, yeah.
Man, so one of my buddies, bro, we used to work together, and so we had fell out like a couple years ago, and that's why it's kind of important, bro. You know, you might love a person, bro, but sometimes you gotta love them from a distance. Yeah. So, man, he had reached out to me. That was about a month ago, and he struggles with the PCP.
Yeah.
And we used to work together, but he a good dude, but
yeah,
he lost his mom, so I think that made him, just spiral out. Yeah. So he was like, "Hey, bro, man, I'm gonna be down there," because he moved to Texas. He said, "Man, I'm gonna be down there, man. Send your address, bro. I'm gonna pass on you." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So I'm like, "Man, I don't really know what to expect because I know I get." So I'm like, "You know what?" I said, "You know what? I'm gonna see." So he came by, we talking everything good. So him and his wife was going through something, must be. So, man, he got on Snapchat and was just, bro, he was on Snapchat for like 4 hours straight, bro. Snap. So, and like he was really just telling all his business. And so I hit him with a text. I was like, "Hey, bro, if you ever want to, and now mind you, he had just came to my house like 2 days before. So I had noticed he had been down here. Well, about a week had passed. I'm like, "Yeah," I say, "Tim's still down here." So I'm like, "Hold on, something going on." So, and he the type, he only will tell you his side. So, well, I'm like, so he going on Snapchat, just going off. So I text him, I say, "Hey, bro, I see, man, if you ever want to talk, bro, I'm here, bro. So, it was good seeing you, man. And, we squashed that. And it was nonsense. Something over a female. And so, man, I poured my heart out to him. I said, "Bro, I love you, bro. I said, bro, man, if you ever want to talk, bro, I know how I feel, to be down and, going through stuff with your spouse. Because I went through a bad divorce, my first marriage. Man, know what he texted me back? "And what's wrong with you? You smoking crack?" Bro, it made me like,
yeah.
I was sorry. I'm like, bro, man, I see, nah, bro. Like, bro, I blocked him, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, bro,
That's
I'm genuinely checking on you, bro, and I don't want you to make a fool out of yourself. And I could tell he was under the influence. Like, I could just tell, and he was like, "Yeah, it's on me if if I want to toot a little powder." I'm like, "Damn, I didn't know you mess with that sometimes." I knew you mess with the PCP back and forth. So man, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm really genuinely worried about you, bro. Even though we had our little falling out, you still my dog. He gonna ask me, man, what's up? Nothing wrong. What's wrong with you? What you smoking crack or something?
That's
I'm
crazy,
like,
bro. That's
damn,
crazy. Totally backfired on you,
bro. And I really was genuinely checking on him, bro, if you really need somebody to talk to, bro, I ain't gonna talk your business or nothing, bro. Like it's just, me and you, bro. And I would never tell nobody, your business, that person that know you or know us, that's between me and you. And it backfired, bro. And I'm like, damn, bro. So I'm like, all right, bet.
man. I had to, bro. I'm a definition person, bro. This is the first time my definition plan felt. What?
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
A intention, a thing intended. All right, we got that. An aim or plan, like intention, like we talking about intentions versus impact, and I'm aiming to help, Jit, like potentially take the less steps, I guess, or less weight off the carts when I started thinking about it. But in all reality, he's saying you inconveniencing me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it didn't make sense to me, it made sense to him, bro. Like,
Because,
your example, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made sense to you to be supportive, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? The impact he got from you being supportive. Like, you know what I'm saying?
and bro, and like I said, you know how it feel to be pushing them cars like that. So you trying to make it easier for him and bring it closer to the door. Cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Bullshit. I got a bad habit, bro. I'll leave that car right there. I ain't gonna lie.
I do it sometimes, bro. Hey, Jit, the reason I do it sometimes now, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, look, you can't go wrong. I don't know what y'all want to do. He want me to put it close sometimes. Jit want me to put I ain't got time to play game. I'm gonna leave it right there.
Bro, I put it just enough to where it can't hit nobody else's car, and I can open my door and I'm out of there. So, but sometimes, bro, like when he you never know. Jit Motto was going through something, and he just didn't even know how to accept the help. Because sometimes people, they don't even really know how to accept help or good intentions, bro. Because you never know. Jit might not even know how it feel to be loved.
Yeah, man. You got a good point, bro. Like, especially when we talk about intentions versus impact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your intentions may be genuine, but the impact, may not even be about you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it may not, you know what I'm saying? It may not even be about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Whoa asks you, are you smoking crack? Like, you know what I'm saying? Whoa probably got a long history of family, and then you never know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
But it's one of them things, bro. So you got, bro, you own something right there, bro. The impact may not even be about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, impact might not be about you. Hey, Jit tired of everybody not even taking it nowhere. Jit say, just don't touch it. Just don't touch it, bro. Hey, you hear Jit say, leave that car right there, man. Don't even touch it. Like, just leave it by the wheel. Well, like, you know what I'm saying? But I like that. Well, how you connected that? Well, like the impact, man. Like, hey, I gotta learn that too. Like, my intentions may be genuine in a lot of instances. Well, I deal with this daily, bro. Like, and I know you do too, bro. Like, if not weekly, bro. Like, our intentions are so genuine, and the impact you get is so mind baffling. But you looking at but it's pausing. Well, like you saying like that probably ain't even got nothing to do with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, respect me though. Like Jit ain't respect me though. Like, what I'm gonna do with that though? Well, it probably Jit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if I'm gonna straighten him to go viral. I don't see. So you seen the videos? I done seen a guy stop a fight. He went viral.
Oh
like, you know what I'm saying? He stopped the fight and started talking to them boys. You know what I'm saying? I think them boys was like Philly or the A. And he was talking to them boys. And the other thing I caught on to you on top of that, boy, you spit fire in one sentence. You said, I know how it felt to push those cars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done been there, Jit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jit, I done, you know, it's in my head, like, Jit, I done been there. And like, if it was me, that would have been a big help for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hated going all across the lot to go get shopping carts, bro. It's like, yes, it's either where they supposed to be at. And Jit, you got it lucky. Y'all did, hey, this generation soft. Y'all got the little thing that push it in the remote. Man, you put them all on the remote, it push it. Jit, I'm pushing them things by myself. Like, hey, they got a little machine. Like, they hook it up to control it. Yeah, and they push it and kind of control it. Man, we ain't have that when I was pushing shopping carts at Winn-Dixie. Boy, I used to be.
And don't let the parking lot be messed up. You hit a rut.
What? Crazy, bro. Hey, the cars be crazy, bro. I'm talking heavy too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he already got it easy. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But it's sitting back, man, and me really taking a pride off my shoulders when I kind of break it down and say, like, but that's his reality though. Like, but if it was me, that would have helped me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but Jit probably like, man, we got machines, OG. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no help. Like, you put them where they belong. It's gonna get to where it need to be no matter what. And another thing I caught on to you, like with the experience piece, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about, bro, how would Jit would have felt if I would have left it there?
I know.
Like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really thinking, because when we talking about intentions versus impact, like, I already messed up by thinking I'm helping. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely ain't doing you no service by not helping or not even attempting to help. And I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have took that lightly of me looking him dead in his face and leaving the car there, getting back in the whip right where it was at. You know what I'm saying? Where I put the groceries in. So it's like, I say this to say, like, you can't win for losing sometimes, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't win to losing. But at sometimes I really got to back that up by saying it may fall all down on sometimes the impact ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't win for losing with somebody based off their experiences or whatever the case may be, traumas and their history or whatever the case, right? But it's keeping in mind, bro, like, be mindful of our intentions, man. And I got to come up with something. We got to do a podcast where we can talk about how can we break down or process our intentions to assure. And I say assure lightly because, you know, we just plant seeds, bro. We ain't responsible for how the roads grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of those things.
Once we water it, bro, you know, hey, we don't have no control over that.
Right, bro. Like, and if you listen to this, do not underestimate the power of planting a seed. I had posted the other day, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like one of them things, if we can create something, or I wonder the process of breaking down intention to up the chances of assuring it comes out to a positive impact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's tough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody experiences different traumas, different realities, different experiences, whatever the case may be. Mental health get involved, all that stuff, substance use disorders. But how can someone really say, this is my intention, but let me break this down before I give it to someone and make this action or this move and make sure my intentions are pure and play out every case scenario of the impact to assure it gives the impact that I want. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's tough, bro, because like how much people like that's tough. I'm a snide-nosed Jit in the projects. I'm in Miami, like people with good intentions telling you like Jit, you got to get out of the streets. Jit, you can't do this. Jit, you're gonna end up in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got pure intentions, but the impact I getting from it, like, you mad because you old, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done lived already. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I was crazy, boy, back then. What happened? End up in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like one of them things where their intentions was pure. Like, they weren't just talking because they thought they was better than me or they knew it all or they thought they did big time or they was gangster, right? Like,
they really was trying to save you from destruction. But like they really was trying to save you from destruction because they went down that path. But sometimes when we be at a certain level in life, we don't really be open to receive certain information, and I think that's what it be. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like you said, that's where it boils down to plant that seed within ourselves, and then we watch our own self grow too. You know what I'm saying? We could plant a seed within ourselves and watch the growth, and then we'll receive certain things different than we received it 5 years in the past versus now.
Yeah. It just goes back to that experience, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you were just saying, bro, it all ties to that experience. Like, I always talk about how I work with people in recovery and that struggle with substance use disorders and mental health. And when, you know, we come up with the analogies of, or even the examples of feeling like your family don't love you because they won't let you come home, or they've shut off a lot of boundaries, or they put in a lot of boundaries on you, trying to strengthen their peace and their resilience and their emotions and prioritize their feelings. It's often how more than probably 60% of the individuals within that population under that same roof feel the same way. Yeah. Like they get the same impact from the same intentions of their families putting up the same barriers. My family obviously don't love me, don't want me home, I'm a burden to them. Why? Because they being more strict with me now. Like they're not letting me borrow money all the time like I want to. Like, you know what I'm saying? They doing this. They telling me I can't see my daughter no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't take her with me no more by myself, right? Like, but the intentions are pure, but the impact is they don't love you no more. Everybody in that same roof feel the same way. Why? Because they've all experienced the same thing. Like they all struggle with substance use disorders. You know, they all struggle with mental health, experience the same consequences. You know, so that's why under that same roof, you get the same impact. So it's easy to process intentions there, you know, and say, how can I process this intention to assure I get a good impact, knowing everybody's experiencing traumas? Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you running into an average Joe in the road, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help grandma cross the road. She think I'm trying to rob her because I'm a black man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm the number one person to help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cross the road. And then I'm in my head like, I knew I should have came over here and helped this lady. Man, look how I'm looking now. I'm looking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? She told me something. She was like,
bro, I'm a strong believer, bro. Tough love is always real love.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, like sometimes, like even with my kids, bro, like sometimes, you know, they'll be wondering, and even my the ones that's not biologically mine, my stepkids, you know, sometimes certain things I'll tell them, and it's only really to better them, but at the moment they might think, you know, I'm just, you know, fussing or just talking or whatever. But really, bro, and I learned that from my grandpa, man, because he would always be hard on us. And I always, man, grandpa, man, he always complaining and this and that. He always got something to say. But really, bro, he just was really looking out for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to be like that, bro. When I used to be younger, bro, and before, you know, I really grew, man, couldn't tell me nothing, bro. Hot-headed, bro, all the time, bro. Like, but I was always respectful, but I really wouldn't like for nobody to tell me nothing. I would just get mad, thinking, oh, man, you just trying to, you know, fuss at me. But really, they was just trying to save me from self-destruction.
Yeah, I like that, bro. The crazy thing about it, bro, getting back to like tying that into the intentions versus impact, and just even using the example, and just only the part of the story where I say I was mind baffled why I couldn't see what Jit seen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's often like, I used to be big on this in the past, bro. I'm glad I ain't like this. Like, your intentions are so good, it gives somebody a different impact, and your response to them is like, why you mad? Or why you feel like that? Like, man, what you mean? I was trying to help you, man. No, I'm trying to boom, 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 A, B, and Z. You A, B, C, D, you know what I'm saying? And they like, nah, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You think you better than me, man. No. And like, you genuinely trying to give them some good intentions, like, you know what I'm saying? And they like, bro, you think you better than me? You think you better than me? Like, bro, why you mad, bro? Like, why you all, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? And I say this to say, bro, like, in life, and I always tell clients this, I talk about this in family sessions. Nobody in the world got the right to tell nobody in the world how to feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because feeling's real, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I can't get mad at him for feeling that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what his experience, his trauma is. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get mad if I'm in that recovery community You know what I'm saying? And I got good intentions, but it give them a negative impact. Now they feeling like I'm against them. You know, it used to frustrate me when they used to say, I ain't letting you talk to my family, man, because you going to tell my family not to let me come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, what? I say, what? I'm the first one to tell your family, let you come home. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you with the wrong one, you get bigger with the wrong one.
I was like, no. Yeah, I'll be like, nah, we're going to work this side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things, man, where it's really intentions versus impact. And we never got the right to tell somebody how they should feel, why they feel that way, this and that. And I talk to my youth about that a lot of times. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I used to be a program director for a males and women's residential program, you know, I had 32 men and I had 20 women. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they had the program with me for a year. They stay there. You know what I'm saying? I run a program. I'm program director of a leading organization. Like everybody know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of a leading organization. And one of those things is like, bro, I used to always like really, really speak, you know what I'm saying, to my clients about this intentions versus impact and how nobody got the right to tell anybody how to feel. I used to talk to my staff like, you can't tell somebody they ain't got the right to feel. You said something in a group, you was firm on them, you came with good intentions. Actually, what you said was some real stuff. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I know they took it the other way, like you going too hard on them, whatever the case may be, but you can't tell nobody how to feel. Hey, but if them boys go to throwing chairs or something or fighting, which happen sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, man. Not often, not under my watch. Not under my watch. It ain't never happened under my watch. It don't happen under my watch. Hey, it don't happen under my watch.
So that really be happening though.
It don't happen under my watch though. It ain't never happened under my watch. It ain't never happened. Anybody watching this know that. Wow. Hey, it ain't never happened under my watch, but not Ron Burgess program director. But hey, you know, I got some stories, man. I miss my peoples, man. I actually just linked up with somebody today, man, from around that way. So it's gonna be real good. I'm gonna fill you in after.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be real good, man. And what I'm saying, like, you know, but the reactions off it, right? Because feeling's real. And what I'm going at with this is we never got the right to tell anybody how to feel, but how you manage those feelings is where I can correct you, right? So when I used to be a residential counselor in a youth facility, I say, you're right. You can be angry all you want. You're right. You can be frustrated all you want. But you ain't gonna throw no chairs because you're frustrated, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have that's what I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got the right to do that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got the right to raise your voice because you're angry now. Now I get you feeling that way. Like, I get it. But nah, you ain't gonna do that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's why we gotta understand, because a lot of people used to feel that if you saying like, nah, they could feel that way, you ain't got a right to tell nobody how to feel. People gonna manipulate you. They gonna manipulate you with the feelings to try to finagle you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we fake crying, whatever the case may be, right? Like people do it in life. Like people, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna try to manipulate you. Bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
But some people, bro, they really could be in Hollywood on a Grammy, bro.
Yeah,
bro, man, they had this dude, man, with like when you say about the fake cry, bro, this is a perfect example of manipulation, bro. And he came to me down the line on my daddy's side. So when we were staying before we moved to the area we at now, I was staying closer back home. So come to find out, the dude that he stayed like a couple apartments down from us, he ended up being kin to me down the line on my daddy's side. So he's staying with his auntie. So when I'll be seeing him, we'll be running in and stuff, you know. So once we was getting ready to move, we still had some stuff in the apartment, and but the lights and stuff was off and everything. We just had to get the rest of the stuff. Man, bro, why? Nah, dude, like I'm looking out for dude. Like one time he needed $40. Let him, you know, whatever. Man, bro, why he went there and broke in the apartment and took all, bro, my lady like 3-4 pound shoes, my kids stuff, bro. This dude looked me and like making himself cry, bro. He was like, man, cuz, you know, man, I wouldn't do that to you. He was like, man, you know, we family. That's how he talk, man. We family, man.
Hey, hey, them boys is still something to help you look for it. What?
Man, so people had told me, like, watching me, I stick your fingers, but I'm kind of the type, I'm not going to judge you until you give me reason to. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to keep an eye on him, but, I ain't going to just automatically assume that he going to take from me. So, bro, it was a big old thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, I bust his windshield with a propane tank. Man, like you gonna have to, however much money you made off of it, you gonna have to sell. You gonna have to sell it. You gonna
I'm going in your window.
Yeah, bro, that's when I was going through it, bro. Man, bro, I took that propane tank. So now I'm really feeling bad because I really want to do that to you. So come to find out, man, now he crying to me, telling me he ain't do it. Man, why about a month or two later? Man, I see a dude walking with a jacket, bro, and I got this jacket in California. They don't even sell that type of jacket down here. Man, I pull over, I ask dude, I say, bro, where you got that jacket from? Man, some dude, man, he sold it to me. I was like, I see he got like a bob haircut, look like kind of webby a little bit. He was like, yeah. I said, all right, bro, that's all I want to know. I say, man, this dude is, I say so, and like deep down, like I was like, well, maybe he didn't do it, but I knew he had did it because my other cousin was staying down there too. So my cousin seen him in the house apartment with the flashlight on his phone. So once he realized he was caught, he hit the field, but he was transporting bags. So when I pull up, we looking in his car, and I see trash bags, and I see some of the stuff on the seat. So I knew he did it, but I still ain't want to believe it. So that's what made me bust the window, because I see some of the stuff in the car, but you done got caught in the act, so you can't go back to the car now. You done hit the back field. So man, I'm waiting around for like 2 hours, bro. He ain't show up. Man, I bust his window. So he want to call the police on me. But man, bro, once they found out who that was, they was like, oh man, he got a history of breaking in people's stuff and all that. I noticed he used to always have stuff for sale. So where you getting all this stuff from, dude? Man, you stealing that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Bro, that's even crazy when you talk about intentions versus impact, dog. You mean I know a lot of people, bro, in the streets, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, their intentions is to support their family, but the impact that's happening on the community is a real negative impact. And I say that to not boast about it or not say it's a good thing. Right. I know some jack boys that, you know what I'm saying, that like they people say they do stuff for a living, like, you know, support their families, but it got a negative impact. You know what I'm saying? Today, it's even with the foundation, bro. Like, we not big on just zoning in on youth, just saying stop selling, like, you know, get out the streets, like, you know what I'm saying, like because of that experience, right? We talked about the experience, right? And this is a population where we know the experiences, we know the traumas because they come from where we come from. So this is a population, with that being said, where we can sit and we can assess the intentions to assure we get a good impact, because we know what they're experiencing, because we've experienced it. We know what they go through, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that in the walks of life. So that's why I like the population I'm working with, because this is one of the populations, like I was saying, like the recovery population, where we can sit back and assess our intentions before we take action to assure we ain't doing more harm or more damage that's already there from past traumas and pain, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. If you're a motivational speaker, or you somebody listening to this, or you running a business, that may be something you want to think about. You know what I'm saying? Reassess your intentions. Like, is your audience someone that, you know what I mean, you understand their experiences, their pain, and their trauma, and what they looking for? You know what I mean? That was big on that Nikki podcast, that Nikki link. She was talking some gems with Carl. They got it still on there. They did part 2 tonight.
I'm gonna go back and look at it, bro.
I'm gonna go back and look at part 2.
Because I like the way you can copy the link and you don't just
I ain't know. I wouldn't have screen recorded it like that. I'm like, I just did a whole video.
You drop it in a Dropbox.
Bro. I'm just gonna do it like that, bro. I'm just gonna do it like that. But man, we coming to the end, bro. We about to hop out this thing, man. Y'all tuned in to Ron Burgess Motivation, bro. We gonna be Fearless Fridays. Make sure y'all hear Fearless Fridays. Make sure y'all hear Monday the live come out, man. Y'all listen to the new podcast, Profit Off Your Pain podcast, that was just started. I don't remember the title. That's crazy. And I ain't gonna look it up.
You talking about the one from last Monday?
The one we just did.
Leonardo magazine.
Yeah, Leonardo magazine, bro. It's funny because when I was doing setting up the StreamYard, I seen it's already prepped to come out, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see the live. If y'all want to tune in to the podcast, go for it on Spotify.
Matter of fact, Leonardo, he messaged me today, bro. Just checking.
We gotta get him on, bro. ASAP, bro. Like push it, bro.
Man, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
bro.
Just push it, bro. Just tell him like, bro, when the earliest, bro, something, bro. We gotta see what's up, bro.
Because Maestro, he said he gonna be able. He busy with the filming thing, but he gonna be able to probably like beginning of April or the end of April sometime. He said he gonna be able to come on as a guest, bro. He said he honored, bro. And like you say, Sean already ready whenever we want him again.
Whenever, bro. Whenever, bro.
Like, I'm about to holler at him, bro.
We definitely gotta get back on that.
We'll shoot him a message when we get off and see if you want to be a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, man. Y'all tuned in to Ron Burgess Motivation, man. We here every Wednesday, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ron Burgess Motivation. Y'all make sure y'all go tune in to Spotify, Profit Off Your Pain podcast. We just did a new episode, bro. Featured in the Leonard magazine, actually. That's already on Spotify. We put that out on Spotify for y'all already. So that came out Monday. But if y'all looking for the live for that, y'all got to wait till Monday. Monday, the live going to premiere. I think I set up an announcement to post for that. And if I didn't, I am going to set up an announcement to make sure I can give y'all a quick reminder that it's going to post. But you tuned in to episode Ron Burgess Motivation, episode 50. We made it. So we finna, I'm gonna tap into a new season. And I'm gonna do this next season all different, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna tap into a new season. I'm gonna do it different. I gotta come up with something to do. I'm thinking like, you know what I'm saying, if I can get me a one of my little jits or something, my youngest to come on here live like this and do like a joke of the day or something like that to start us off, or a word of the day, and be like, what's the word of the day? Like for the podcast. And like, say the word of the day, strength. You're gonna say what you got, and you're gonna be like, strength, you gotta have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep moving, whatever. Something like that, like along those lines. I just gotta find the right person to do it. But we gonna figure it out, bro. Y'all tuned in Ron Burgess Motivation, man. Make sure y'all hit the notification. I'm on Apple too. Apple, where y'all leave the reviews so the numbers can go up. This podcast, I love it, but Ron Burgess Jr. Foundation podcast is where y'all need to keep us afloat. We already up there, so we just need y'all to keep us afloat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I got a lot of people tapping in with me, but they say they're gonna leave some reviews tomorrow. It's gonna go down, bro. I'm like, hey, y'all leave a review. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all like it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm still trying to figure out how to leave the reviews. I was trying
it's tricky because everybody's saying that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying that, man. That coping skills one going crazy though, bro. The coping skills one. We may have to create some process worksheets for that coping skills one.
Bro. A lot of people, bro. Like you say, and then like you say, create the underdog assessment for the POY, bro.
The underdog assessment. Oh yeah, we can share and we're gonna share and edit it though. We got to drive now. We lit. Yeah, we lit. So we can keep sharing and editing it, but we both can edit it at the same time. Okay. Highlight stuff and all that stuff on the Google Drive. So, all right, man. Y'all tuned in to Ron Burgess Motivation, man. We out this thing like,
Sheesh.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.